Hurricane Ophelia Victim who died after falling tree hit her car during storm named. Let's see. A woman who died when her car was struck by a falling tree in Ireland during Tropical Storm Ophelia has been named. Claire O'Neill, who was in her 50s, was driving on the R671 road close to the village of Aglish in Waterford when the tree struck her vehicle, according to the Irish Mirror. Police said that the accident, at the height of the storm, took place at 11:40 a.m. in the rural western part of Waterford. Ms. O'Neill was driving with a 70-year-old passenger in the car. The passenger, who has not been named, suffered non-life-threatening injuries and will survive. However, emergency services pronounced Ms. O'Neill dead at the scene. Ms. O'Neill had worked as an oncology nurse for 30 years, according to the Mirror. She had previously worked as a cancer support coordinator with the Cork Cancer Support House in Youghal. The freak accident unfolded less than a kilometre from her home. Locals paid tribute to her, describing her as a jolly woman who was always very helpful. Shopkeeper Richard Hurley said, "She was a very jolly woman, very helpful. It's a big shock. It's a miserable morning, a young woman like that in such a tragic accident." At least 3 people have died in the hurricane that battered Britain's west coast on Monday afternoon. Gusts of up to 80 miles per hour raged through Ireland exactly 30 years after the Great Storm of 1987 killed 18 people. Around 200 properties in Wales suffered power cuts. A number of schools closed early and the Cleddau Bridge was shut to high-sided vehicles, Pembrokeshire County Council said. Flood warnings were in place along the Pembrokeshire coast, parts of West Scotland, northwest England, Cornwall and Dorset. The RNLI warned people to stay away from the sea during the extreme weather. Matt Crofts, life-saving manager, said seas are particularly dangerous and unpredictable, with large waves and swells being a major risk. Stormy conditions may be tempting to watch, but big waves can easily knock you off your feet, he added.